Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Obscurity, where you see only 2 death pillars, so I didn't die again! Nothing happened. Thankfully, nothing happened. Also, yes, you can see I closed it off. I'm not classing it as finished. The tower's closed off. It's done for now. Anyways, we can remove those 2 death points, so let's do that. Remove and remove. Wait, where's the rest of my waypoints? Confused. I don't think there's anything out there that I'm missing out on other than the tower, which we know is like that way, so it's no big deal, but okay, whatever. So yeah, through the niter that we received there, in there, and it's nothing special. It's just closed off. Also, chandelier. Yeah, I just did a bunch of the crafting rounds and God, all those things. So let's take a look. Let's get in here and let's see. What did I do here? Did I do anything in here? Absolutely not, because I'm still waiting on these stupid eggs. I need 16 steak, do I? And 16 chicken. It's coming along there. That's coming along. This looks like we need to take on one of those fortresses, and we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we're set up for taking on a fortress properly. How about that? When we get that. Also, upgrade the jetpack. I had the materials, and I was like, you know what? Why not? So let's get into this. Energetic alloy made from that. So it did cost a healthy bit of gold. I think I had some left over from whatever questing. It had a little bit of grindiness to it. Pulsating crystals, this, and double layer capacitors had a little bit of work to it. One moment, phone. You know those times where you probably shouldn't pick up the phone? Yeah, I got called into work early, like 20 minutes from now early. I gotta go 20 minutes. Why? Alright, so let's get this cleared out, and I'll get this part done right now at least. So, chandelier is one of the things. Let's see. Was that in Forge? No. But we do have some things in Forge. I did do the Tesseract. Actually, not too bad. All I had to do was make we'll go down and check it out here in a bit. Let's just claim the reward, which is a Tesseract, and have it out of the way. I'll show you what I got done. Alamite, not so bad. Obsidian, iron, aluminum, and just make a whole bunch of it and put it in the cast that we already had. That gives us some cobalt. I'm happy with cobalt. My headset is unplugging itself. Wonderful. Let's see if I can get that plugged in. It's kind of janky. It's set up. I need I got a cord that works in my system, but the headset itself doesn't quite work right. Not a proper fit. Why is it's one of those quests that's got the glowy thing that whatever. Destruction Catalyst, it was a bunch of a bunch of stuff that I already had in the system. Worst it had involved was a gas tier. No big deal, honestly. It was so simple. So this thing, apparently you right click and it destroys regular unimportant blocks in a 3x3. Get the cost of gunpowder. That's fine. Well, I mean, come on. I can use it if I want it. What else do we have here? Like, this is a big collection of things here. Oh yes, I got the grenade launcher done. Well, let's not derp around with that yet. We'll do it in a little bit. We'll check it out here in a little bit. I just want to get the catch up done here. So this requires we get a Sojourner staff and we get a bunch of torches. Sojourner staff, I had a feeling they'd throw it in here at some point. Basically, you can right click for torches from a huge distance away. It costs a little bit extra on the torches. Like you put you store torches in it, and then you right click and it uses up a certain amount of torches based on where you place it. That's okay, well and good and all, but I think we're a little bit beyond torch use at this point. Like, regular torches. Now, where's that chandelier? MC Tower Defense? Yes, it is. Okay, so we got the grenade toward bunch of grenades, upgrade for range, and pick one reward bag or nothing. Alright, well, fine. I'll take your stupid reward bag, and my headset is completely knocked out. Free ammo, we get a laser turret. This one I looked into, that's pricey. We'll come back to that some other time. Dangling safely, this is just a bunch of, it's simple stuff. It's a bunch of torches and things, honestly. You know, and diamond. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we'll say there's a diamond in it. Let's claim the reward here as well. Anything else left over? Well, magnum torch. What the? Magnificent anti-spawn. Okay. Yeah, this prevents mob spawn 64. This does a 16. So I left it right here so that, you know, we could generally walk in and out all nice and safe. This, by the way, yeah, no way completed. Like I said, it's coming along. This is starting to use up more energy than I would like. And it's slowly, the Tesseracts may come in, but what I wanted to do for this episode before I got rudely interrupted by work, I have so much of this. That's one I don't mind. I'll take that any day of the week. That's just a nice stockpile. Well, any day of the week means that I'll take it for a few weeks and, and we're done. I don't need it. Yeah, there's a certain point where it's not really necessary, and yeah, all that. There is Industrial Evolution. I don't know which point it unlocked, but it requires we make machines. So this is the path I want to take because, well, we've got half the machines already. Not to mention, I'm a machine guy, not a magic guy, so that's why I prefer this. So actually, let's take a look at the machines we need to make real quick. Redstone furnace, sawmill, induction smelter. Did I not make an induction? No, I didn't make an induction smelter. Let's go down. I'll show you the setup right now. And give me my Game Boy. Thank you. That has two spawnable spaces, so I really got to work on that. This is, yeah, I still got to work on it. I got to actually finish this area. So in here, again, we have the machines. So I did a minor thing. I noticed that these capacitors, like I tried to put basic capacitor in here and it didn't do a whole heck of a lot. In fact, I couldn't put it in at all. And I thought, okay, so it must be Bork. So I never put the capacitors in. But this, it definitely works and it definitely speeds things up and it makes super quick. Oh, a little bit of freeze there. Okay, so I made the magma crucible so I could make liquid enderium and then fluid transpose it into the tesseract. That's how I did that. Well, that's pretty much how you make it. So in here, it turns out you can put these in here and it makes a ridiculous amount of RF. Like the burn rate went down 0.5 and this is generating like, I gotta find something to use. Maybe I have something to throw in here. Something. Oh wait, I have cobalt. Let's mill down the cobalt, and then we can see. There's that one working. 80 RF per tick, each one, and these aren't actually impossible to make. So this might be a new power source unless we do the QED, which was what I was actually planning to do today, was set up the QED so that we could set up a quarry and stop worrying about materials. Obviously, we have an outlet for power. We can use these to power the quarry and we'll be all right. And then we can actually get some good materials. So this, yeah, all right. What's that give? Iron as its offshoot? Okay, well, yeah, you do your thing. That's fine. Okay, so with all of that said, let's take a look at the QED and what it actually has written today. Quark electron direct. Ender Abuse Obsidian Diamond Etch Computational Matrix. I know that we also need Ender Flux thingy. Did I? Ender. And this also requires Ender Fuse Obsidian and Eye of Ender. Okay. So it's actually not all that expensive. We can get the machine, the QED at least, on the go here. So we need Ender Fused Obsidian, and we need 1, 2, 3 at least. Just to have the one pillar and the QED itself. Endothermic pump, which is actually one of the pieces required, I believe, for in Ender Quarry. Let's see, 2 pumps, matrix, core. Core was that's not bad. I can live with this. And these were how expensive? Not really. Yeah, the quarry itself is going to be fine. A little bit with the money on it, but that's okay. So we need one of these. We'll take one, and then we'll bring up the QED, which is a quantum entanglement divinator. Refuse obsidian, burnt quartz. I need some quartz. Give me quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll set it up for a one of these. Boom, done. Any other special surprises other than that? It just seems to be the Ender Fused Obsidian. Eye of Ender. I'll take one of these. And Eye of Ender. How many Eye of Ender do we have? 1. Okay, so we need to make at least 1. No problem. 1 more Eye of Ender. 3. Come on, 1 more. Come on, let's do it. Let's at least have 1 more, and then I'll have the extras for later, so I don't have to worry or wait on this. That's fine. All right. So, with that, we make that, and then we make that, and we have our QED. We have our pillar, and you can go in there, and we don't need a Tesseract for now, but I'll probably be using it somewhere. All right, so you know what? It's not a big deal how we set it up right now. So we have that ready. Want to have that ready for setting up, you know, things like the survivalist generator and having them ready, which also involves a hyper energy node, I believe. But at least I can put the one survivalist generator onto this thing. I'm typing the wrong thing. So we got the QED, which was a lot faster than I hoped, and I'm watching the time. So we need transfer node energy, bed. Looks like I've got some setup time because now I need to make a cobble gen in order to make bedrockium ingot. Oh. Yeah, 6,000 is not going to cut it. That's not going to give us that. That's something like 8 million or something cobble. So we're not even close. Okay, so that route for setting up energy for things like this, not quite viable yet until we kind of get the quarry, and we then kind of more naturally do it. So yeah, we'll look into that here in a bit. What is this? Icorium Hyperfuse Hyperconnects. Wow, that's a long name. And wow, 100 million random things you click on. Oh my goodness, it's got another way. Now you can infuse it, which I will not do. The slice and spice will be exactly what I use for whatever. Yeah. It'll be a thing. I will avoid this at all costs. Wow, this is... Yeah, wow. Random things you find. No way. All right, so I'll set up... No, I don't want to set up the cobble... Well, I'll set it up in between episodes, but I could set up the quarry. Can we set up any piece of the quarry right now? I'm watching the time. I'm looking at it really heavily. Okay, so ender cores, ender fused obsidian, magical wood. Okay, guys, I need materials, mostly magical wood. Actually, I think it's all magical wood that I need. Buckets. How much of this do I actually have? We'll just do this quick. Wow, that's not what I was hoping for. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and get all these materials. We'll have it ready, and then we'll set up a placement. I'll get my power sorted down below so that we can just simply set a tesseract up to it, and then we just put the tesseract up, and then we have... I'll set up everything, guys, so that we can have it all ready. And then I'll try and also figure out storage for it, because that's going to also be a thing. Okay. See you in a bit, guys, after I'm done work. Alright. Alright, guys. And what a day at work. Going in early made it 9 hours. So that, all physical labor, no less. Alright, this loud thing, quantum entity device, which is still that, is making us some ender markers so that we can use the quarry. So that's a thing. So let's actually make the quarry. Let's just go through this means. Alright, this. Yes, do it. 1 ender quarry. And it did not want the oak sapling I had in my inventory. We don't need those. Okay, yeah, I made a bunch of tesseracts because I didn't know how much I would need. So I just made a bunch. Also, you can have my diamond. I insist. So many tesseracts. So, we want 1 tesseract on this chest. Boom. Done. Does this cause a red X? No, but it definitely causes my... oh yeah, that's because of... Duh. Because of that. Alright, so we have 1 more tesseract here. Let's actually set the settings on this thing. So this is from the power room. And we'll activate this. Yeah, because the power room has items disabled. So we'll just... yeah, we'll just hook up from this. Yes, awesome. Alright, and now we want it to receive items. Oh, fluids. Fluids! Yeah, we're going to want fluids as well, so I'm going to have to set up a drum right next to it as well. Energy mode is unimportant. Alright, let's get drums. I have drums. I believe this one's empty. You know what's even better than an empty drum? A wrench to pick it up. A battle wrench. That spawns on the other side. Thank you. Alright, gimme. And I have 1 down below here. In here. Empty. Perfect. So, actually, I'll take the lava one. That way the lava's already set, and then water should go into the other one. Should? I hope. Alright, so, boom. I hope it works like that. I think it should. And 1 lava, which is at 38 buckets. So we'll keep an eye on that. So this is all set, and that's receiving. All right. Oh, it's doing the things. It wants to do the things, and I don't want it to. Okay, so we got the quarry. I'm just going to put that away. We have 1 tesseract. We don't need that at the moment. Don't need that. We don't need those. In fact, you're done. You're done. You're in. Now we're just going to have it for standard quarrying mode right now. That's all we need out of this. I'm going to take the wrench because we might need it. And we also need the markers, which will... Thank you. Don't need food. We're good. Okay. The enchanting was fun, by the way. It turns out that I did not have the levels. Oh, wow. Turns out that stuff can spawn on top of here, and I'm not paying attention to that part. Okay, well, whatever. In that case, I want the vines, so yeah. Okay, now we can see what we're doing. There's a guy down there. Let's turn off that. We know that stuff can spawn here. It doesn't want to. So I'm going to set the quarry right here, so that it's not interfering with the base at all. And then, yep. Okay, quarry on, and now everything comes to kill us. In which case we just bow them down and get it over with. Guys. Whatever's out is probably a slime. I bet you it's a slime. Okay, so let's set this. Oh, no, it sees us. I'm gonna set a torch here. Are you going to be a pain in my side? Possibly, but who knows? Okay, so anything else we need? The markers. Markers. We have the markers. Oh, right. We need one more important thing to speed this process up. We need... lighter. Okay, so from this point, what is this axis? So we can do this. This is the Z-axis, so we're minus 15, and we got to go way out there. So we'll just pick a spot, and we'll go with it. Sound good? In fact, how does this work? You know what? We'll just go with this. All right, so 15. We'll just go right along. Luckily, the world is excessively flat, so we're good with that. Also, it's not loading. Oh, well, we can just keep going. All right, I'd say we're getting close to a good spot. Also, I would love a pillar or something to kind of save. Holy crap! Let's just go down here and set a nice there. That's what I want. Also, these guys gotta die. You die. You die. Let's clear the field. And there's a guy out there somewhere. Honestly, I can't see him. So, we are at 27. So, 15. Boom. All right, this torch should probably stay out here. All right, that's got good. Let's head back. Whoop. And away we go. And then that little spot in the world still doesn't load. And there's the base. And we're colliding with it. All right, we're good. All right, and this axis is... Also, I don't know if it's working. Well, we'll find out. So this axis is 47. Okay. So, let's head across 47. I'm just getting a little chit-chatty here for the obvious reason that I absolutely need light. Alright, yeah, okay, now we're good. So let's head way out here, just to basically the first pillar. This is fine. This is going to do us good for a while. I'm actually quite happy with this. So we'll just light this up. Kill everything. Oh, ooh. You are an Enderman, and I do not want to piss you off. So 47? Are we still 47? All right. Okay, so 47. Let's get it down to ground level then. Eventually. Ow. You were not pew-pewing like I would have thought you would do. I thought they pew-pewed. Did I get the coordinates wrong? Well, let's find out. It's not doing the thing anyway. Is this right? 47. Yes. So that is absolutely correct, and that should work. Also, this guy should die. Right. Anything else that needs to die? Let's see. If I come back down... Game? No. Bad game. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, power. Item mode. Send. Fluid. Send. Energy receive. Unable to detect fence boundary. Alright, guys. I'm going to figure out exactly how I screwed up. And... yeah. I don't know if I have to set 3 points. I'll check. I'll double check the coordinates, make sure it's a straight line. And then, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, folks. After much work of doing all of the figuring out, I set down 4 markers, wondering if that was it. Well, it returned one of the markers when it quarried and started working, so you only need apparently 3 markers. What I forgot to do was set the redstone status, so it wasn't actually active. It was deactivated by default. So now you can see that it is clearly mining. Let's get out of that menu. Alright, and get over here. And take a look. Yeah. No. Okay, this is not designed for flight. Where are you, creeper? I don't even want to. No, don't even tell me. At first I thought these chests weren't compatible, but hey, apparently creepers even come in. Must have been one of the creepers I killed out there or something silly like that. Anyways, it's all flowing in there quite nicely, you can see. But there's one more experiment I want to take a look at, and that's while I go grab some more coal. Exactly that. Power. Is the power working? Sure. I don't care about that. Sure. Lots of coal. Do you have more coal for me? Yep, sure. We'll take all of it. So yes, I obviously have to do some sort of sorting procedure there. That's fine, right? That's no big deal. Okay, this is nice and quiet in here. Holy crap, that's burning at all freaking things. Oh my. Oh, wait, that one's going up. Oh, that's because it's not loaded chunks or something? Is that it? Yeah, this is burning like crazy. Okay, so we don't have enough power, or it's kind of slow. So, yeah, it's... it's passive items, but it's not as fast as we would like, is where that's going. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I mean... it's passive items, right? It's exactly what we need. It's something to give us something at some point in time. I'm happy with this. I thought that it chunk loaded automatically. In fact, I really want to know. Let's take a look. Ender Quarry, automated mining system. For teleport anything. Yup. Leaving dirt in its place. Need to have a wooden fence, or what we did. Basically, I went the easy way, of course. Let's complete, remove fence post, replace the quarry, and right click. Well, sort of. All done correctly, start mining. We'll do each chunk, and the quarry will self-chunk load. Keep 2 chunks in memory at any point in time. Okay. Now, 2 chunks obviously being then the quarry and the chunk that it's in, right? That it's quarrying. So why is... I don't know. Whatever. All we know is that we need more power. Well, that's fine. I can make more power. I can definitely do that. I'll make all the materials I could possibly need. I mean, it's doing the thing. That's fine. And it's giving us our cobble, which also need... you know what? Get this oddball stuff out of there. We don't need that. That's just mucking things up. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, that looks, I suppose, whatever. It's stuff. It's free stuff aside from the power, and it's coming at the cost of coal. We can use coal. We can use coal just fine, and I can... What do I want to do? Game, please. Okay. Take the lumber axe, do up a bunch of wood that'll probably do us forever, and then convert it to auto smelt, and then you blow down like a spruce, a tall spruce, and it's just raining charcoal, and you get tons and tons and tons of charcoal, and you're pretty much set for a long time for charcoal then. Which is great then at that point. Let's dump all this. I tried levers just in case it was that, and it's not, obviously. Keep the enchanted stuff. I don't know why. Maybe there's a way to redeem the enchanted stuff, so that's why I keep it around. No big deal. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We actually got a use of the QED because it made the ender markers, so that's something. So that uneventful thing got eventful then. Alright, and we got this thing going. All with Tesseract power so that it's all going nicely wherever we need to go. The cubes are automatically loaded, so they're going to drain power like crazy. This is going to do its thing, and I'm going to have passive stuff for once and not spend entire episodes mining. Although I might take the time to do the Silk Touch upgrade. Let's take a look. Silk Touch upgrade. A golden pick with Silk Touch. And Ender Quarry upgrade base, which is QED, not so bad. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Also, we do need a water upgrade, don't we? What's the water upgrade? We just place these around the quarry. Fortune, speed, pump upgrade. You know what? This is probably a... You know what? I'm going to set up the pump, and I'll do my best to get the Silk Touch. No guarantee. But the pump is clearly an easy one, and, you know, it's pretty simple to do. All right. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you want to see more of the series, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. All right. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.